This woman is trying to climb up and suddenly the ladder falls from her. So this woman immediately calls her son. What about the man in the video? His name is Jia Zhongtao. He's had polio since he was a kid. He can't. This old woman takes this money and gives it to this man saying, "Take it. It has fallen from you." This man takes this money from two dogs drinking milk while watching TV. Then the owner holds the child and tells the dog,
"Go get yourself some water."
The dog went numb to The scene of the elderly man is truly heart-wrenching. It highlights the lack of respect. The owner takes the dog forward. The owner suddenly found that there was 100 yuan on the ground in front of him. The dog immediately stretched out its paws and pressed forward. This old woman says to the butcher, "Give us this piece of meat." The butcher tells them, "No, keep it." Then the old woman puts, this woman is trying to climb up and suddenly the ladder falls from her. So this woman immediately calls her son. Here we share a great story with you. The story is like this old man is buying these shoes from this shopkeeper and he has less money. And this man has been eating for free at every vendor's stall for years. He's never been charged a cent. The man is in his 50s, but due to this old woman brings some scraps to the shopkeeper and says, "Give me her meat." The shopkeeper looks at the scraps and tells them that he does. A very great thing happened here. This old woman goes to the fish market and picks up a small fish from the ground and says to the fishmonger that it will be good. Saw a sad scene. An old grandmother is picking meat. In the sweltering 40-degree heat, the grandfather and grandson struggled with the car, sweat pouring down their face. Seeing this sad scene, the old man was looking at the girl to pay a piece of meat from the ground. A mother and daughter are waiting for a train at the rail. This young boy says to the boss, "Give me some meat. I food haven't eaten." The boy replies, "It's worth $10. One day, a tractor driver was working in a field, preparing to move forward when he noticed something unusual. A bird was A grandfather has been sitting by the meat stall for several hours. My eyes are always on the meat table. I can see This girl says to the boss, "I have $2, give me fingerfish." The boy replied, I don't have $2. The thief immediately picked up the child and ran. Mother-in-law was very weak. The landlord told the dog to catch him. Take every step with determination. Time and again, I pushed myself to hurry, but each time I was left. An old woman asked the girl, "Can you give me $1 worth of meat?" The girl replied, "Auntie, meat has been..." The old woman gave his 5 to the boss to give me the meat. The boss returned the money and said that now the meat has become expensive. The most amazing thing happened when the dog suddenly noticed the old man. It quickly ran over to him and started pushing from the back of the body.